walk into the room and this is what Wonka's doing. How cute. It's hot, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Stretch. Stretch. It's hot, Bubba. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Wonka. Good morning. Oh, yeah. That's a good boy. Good morning. Say good morning, peeps. Good morning. Good morning. It was pretty hot last night. We didn't wind up putting the air conditioner on, but it was pretty bad. Like, it was 80 degrees in the apartment when I decided to go to bed last night. We have like this big floor fan that I put up on top of Wonka's crate, but if the rest of spring is going to be like this, it's not going to be good for anybody. I hope that it cools off just a little bit at least. Just for a little while. Like, it's April. I can't afford to start running the air conditioner in April. And it stinks because it's very uncomfortable in the apartment. Because it's already 70 degrees out and it's like 10:30. So it's probably going to get hotter again today. I know we're supposed to get rain and thunderstorms later and into tomorrow. So I'm not really sure if that's going to cool things off or make it more humid, which would be really stinky. But anyway, I'm out here with Wonka for the first time today, and I just woke up, and no more hockey until it happens. But I have nothing to look forward to. It stinks, but that's alright. I can focus on getting healthy again, so that is something to keep my mind and body occupied. Right, Wonka? So, anyway, I just hate that it's so uncomfortable in the apartment. Wonka didn't even stay in the bed with us. I guess it was too hot for him, so he just stayed in the living room in his bed. I don't blame him. But other than that, it looks like it's a beautiful day once again today. So, I don't know, it feels like it's like summer. Where is spring? There's no spring. During the winter, we're like, where's spring? And now that it's spring, I'm like, where's spring? Because it just doesn't want to show up. It either wants to be winter or summer. No more in between. I think this happened last year too. Oh dear. I think it happened sooner this year than it did last year though. And we didn't have as much snow or anything last year either, I don't think. It's definitely cooler out here than it is in the apartment right now. It's not, like last night when I got home, it was pretty bad in the apartment. It's not as bad, but it's close. And like this weather has just gotten me like really lethargic. I feel like I just want to take a nap. I was just like sitting in on the couch wanting, like falling asleep basically, and right now I still feel like I'm pretty like, oh, I don't want to do anything, I'm pretty tired, I'm just gonna go lay down and take a nap from my problems. So I think me and Tony are gonna go to the park later though. That's gonna be fun. Gonna try to do that as much as we can when the weather permits it. As I said, I think it's supposed to rain, but I don't know when it's supposed to start. The clouds are in the sky, but they're not, the sky isn't totally covered. I can still see some blue up there. It's so weird. I feel like my face feels like it got sunburned yesterday, but when I look in the mirror, it doesn't really look like that. So I don't know, maybe my skin is just irritated for some reason. Yeah, sorry, this is like, oh, ho-hum, but that's kind of how I'm feeling today. I don't know why. This cold is almost gone. I basically have my voice back. I just have a little bit of a cough, and I still have the snifflies once in a while where my nose gets stuffy and I need to blow it and stuff, but it's definitely getting better. So, yay, finally! I miss hockey. Okay, so I had to give in and close the windows in the house and turn on the air conditioning. It was just too it was too hot in here, and Tony didn't want to come home to a hot apartment after working all day. And it's not good for Wonka. It's not good for me. I'm telling you, I had all the energy just sucked out of me today. Just waiting for Tony to get home. I don't know what we're doing for dinner. We hardly have any food in the house. We might have to do pasta because that's really all we have. Luckily he gets paid tomorrow and we'll be able to do some food shopping, but yeah, I just have like totally no energy today to do anything. I think we're gonna go to the park when he gets home. I don't know, it's still kind of hot out, so we'll see what happens. Tonight there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse or something like that. I don't know if we're gonna go check it out or not. There's clouds in the sky, so we might not be able to see it. I'm not really sure how that's gonna work. Right, Wonka? So right now I'm just waiting for all the cool air to circulate through the house and cool it, because right now it's still a little warm. It's starting to get cooler, but we need more time for that. But Tony just pulled up actually. See, Wonka knows. Is that Daddy? Is that Daddy? I think it's Daddy. I think it is. I think it's Daddy. It is. It's your Daddy. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Meet Tony at the door. Thanks, pup. Like, looking at this, wouldn't you say that, like, this looks pretty darn delicious? Ugh. That doesn't look delicious.
It looks like Wonka threw up in a bowl.
We gotta eat that now?
Yummy.
Yuck.
Smells okay, but...
Can you smell it? Smell it! Yeah. 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 So right now we're out with Wonka. It got nice and cool out right now. I don't know if we're going to, what am I trying to say? I don't know if we're going to open the windows or not, just to get the apartment cooled off, and then tomorrow I'm probably gonna have the windows open because it seems like it's gonna be cooler tomorrow. But right now there's a nice little breeze and everything, but like what it feels out here and what it feels in the apartment could be two different things. So you just never know if it's like a good idea to open the windows or not. So right now it's nice and cool in the apartment and it's comfortable. Tonight we're supposed to be getting, like, it's supposed to be like tonight, and I don't know how many days, but we're supposed to get like a lunar eclipse, and they keep calling it like a blood moon, which sounds disgusting, but it's overcast anyway. There's I mean, you can't see, there's like clouds all over the sky, you can't see a thing. So even, but it reminds me of this this one thing in 30 Rock where she said her blood cookie, and every time I hear blood moon I just think of blood cookie, which is really disgusting when you think about it, but it's not that disgusting. But if the moon is like right here, not where those street lights are, but right there in the break in the clouds, you can kind of see a little bit of a light. That's the moon, and that's all we can see of it tonight. So I guess we're not going to be able to see the blood moon. It's going to drip blood down from the sky. Not really. I hope you guys can see me. I don't even know. I'm standing under the street light, but that doesn't mean you'll be able to see me. I'm going to go find out where Tony and Wonka went. Weirdly.
Typically wouldn't use. Real pitch, and it's ball 4. So Hernandez.
Okay, so that's it for today. Yeah, it is hot outside, and hopefully it'll cool off tomorrow. We can get back to opening the windows because I don't like the windows closed and stuff. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow, and have a good night.